Do you still get confused between I go and he goes, or wonder why we say she studies instead of she study? If yes, you are in the right place. In this video, you will understand the simple present tense so well that you will be able to form sentences confidently. Hello, I am Aatif Ahemad and welcome to English Lab 88. So I will explain in this video the definition of simple present tense, its uses, the rule of adding s, es and is to the verb, structure, yes no question, wh question, some common mistakes which are made by beginners, and of course the practice quiz. So simple present tense is used to talk about habits, daily routine, general truth, fixed schedule. For example, I brush my teeth every morning. She goes to school every day. The earth revolves around the sun and the train leaves at 8 a.m. So we will begin with the affirmative type of sentence. So here goes the structure: subject plus V1 or base form or first form of the verb and object. So here we can take an example like I play football. So in this sentence, I subject, play is verb and football is an object in this sentence. Now if we take another example like he plays football. So why we have added here as to the verb play? Because we have got the subject singular, that is he. So he plays football and I play football, or they play football and he plays football. So you can see the difference between this singular and plural subject and their first form with s and without s. Similarly, we have got another example that we study English and she studies English. So in this sentence we have got the verb study. So we have used study with the verb we, and we have used the word or verb studies with the subject, singular subject she. Means here actually we have to add s, es and is to the verb if the subject is singular, like subject, singular subject can be he, she, it, or any singular noun. So if we have plural subject like I, we, you, they, or any plural noun, so we don't need to add s, es and is to the verb. So it is as simple as you can understand. Now we will talk about the rules of adding s, es and is to the verb. So we add s to most of the verbs like plays, reads and eats. Now we will know that when to add es to the verb if verb ends in such letters like s, sh, ch, x and o. So we add es to that verb which ends with such letters like pass, passes, push, pushes, okay, fix, fixes, match, matches, and the verb end with or in o letter like go, goes. So I hope that you are getting my point and you are getting actually what it means to be. Now we will talk about adding is to the verb. So when to add is to the verb, if you find a verb which end in y letter and there is consonant before that y letter in that verb, so just you need to remove y and add is to the verb. For example, study. In this verb you have got y at the end and before that y letter you have got consonant, that is D. Okay, so here the rule applies of adding is to the verb, so it becomes studies. Okay, so there are a lot of words you can add is to the to those verbs, and some exception too. So let's talk about the exception, like play. So in this verb you have actually the y at the end, but there is vowel before that y. So the rule of adding is to the verb cancel out, but you can just add s to that play verb. Okay, so if you, again I tell you that if you find y at the end of the verb and there is consonant before that y later in that verb, so then add is to the verb, removing y from that.